Hello my friends, and welcome back to our continued blind let's play of Stray Gods, the role-playing musical, the Orpheus DLC. My name is the FlightlessBird, this is your story-based gaming channel, and today we're going to do run number 2. I did write down all my choices in the previous route as far as the songs go. Not all the choices in the dialogue, but all the song choices. And the idea is today I'm going to try to do something other than that choice. Also, I'm going to pick every romance option. I don't know if there's a unique ending to this game. So if I pick every romance option, then, well, I'll be able to romance someone, hopefully. And if that's true, then I'll be able to hopefully see an ending. Or I may just romance the first person I see, and then don't romance everyone else to see if that happens. And then in my third playthrough, I'll romance everyone to see if that changes. I might do that. I do not have a save data where Orpheus is on the throne. I don't. I may have to replay the game to do that, because I do kind of want to see what the difference is if Orpheus was still on the throne. But yeah, I may have to replay the game to do that, so I don't know at the moment. But enough of that, we'll have plenty of time to talk. Let's jump into the DLC, shall we? Hope we all having a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day today. I went back through my videos to see what happened in each of these. And April 5th playthrough, this is the third run. Persephone was on the throne. And the last run that we ran, this was Loving Pan. And in this one, I don't really remember what happened in this one too much. I think neither one had it. And in this one, I think the throne was destroyed. So either way, I don't have a save file of Grace being the queen. I don't have a save file of Orpheus being king, but this one is still gonna be different because in this one Freddy is alive. So I'm wondering if on the rooftop Freddy's there instead of Grace. So we're gonna jump into this one, and I think what I'll have to do is just run through the game again and get a save file where Orpheus is on the throne. Maybe we'll see. That's another replay. I love this game, but it's a lot of replays, so we'll see.
You're taking a rather long time to make your move, old friend. One would almost think you're lingering. Perhaps to keep the game going as long as possible.
I appreciate the effort.
No matter, I know you mean well. I'll admit my days aren't exactly as full as they once were. Well, I had my revenge to contemplate, and the throne, and my loyal, if slightly fannish, subjects. All right, yes, but at least I was the king. It was something. What's wrong? That is an excellent question.
I never got my revenge.
I never got my revenge. That must be it. I waited 1,000 years only to have justice wrested from my grasp, my righteous fury denied. Too much? Yes. Some of the fire went out of that after the first century or so, didn't it? The thing is, after the Muse destroyed the throne, I thought my task was done. I left with all the other shades. One by one, they all faded away into oblivion. Even Benny. But not me. I expected it, I wanted it, yet I remain. Why is that? I thought life was really over, and I was ready to meet the end, to leave behind a world of suffering, to make love to oblivion. But I stand here now, corrected, left with nothing and no one. I have somehow been rejected, and I don't know what I've done wrong. What now? And who now? Where do I belong? Thought I'd live my destiny, but is there one more song? Beyond this point lies mystery. I'm not sure what is meant for me, but I will make of it a song, one more song.
Hi, Hermes.
Hi.
So like I said, in my 3 runs, I hope to...
This isn't normally my kind of thing. I go for the heavy beats.
I hope to
But it's nice.
choose something different each
Have we
verse.
met?
I mean, probably a long time ago. When you died, I would have been someone else, though.
Ah, then you're Hermes.
And you're Orpheus. Persephone once told me I should stay clear of you, but yeah, a lot has changed lately.
Although I don't think I'm going to choose all the choices because we've already chose those. I'm going to choose them just to make sure there's no
You say
hey.
romance options. But otherwise, I've done all the choices before. But I'm going to leave in the main choices.
well, anyhow, was there something specific you wanted?
Well, I heard you singing, not like intentionally, but I just thought, I can help. Maybe what you need is to get away. Maybe I can bring you up to the mortal world?
You can do that?
Yeah, it's a, a psychopope thing.
Do you mean psychopomp?
Could be. So cool, right?
What are these towers? Do people live there? So many lamps. There's light everywhere. Such a magnificent sculpture. Is this for a god? Was this city built over a volcano? How odd. Perhaps this isn't the end. There's so much to explore. My lips, they tremble. My hands, they shake. There's a whole new world in store. What now? And who now? Where will I belong? I thought I'd lived my destiny, but we're writing one more song.
That's a great song. I really like that one.
But I suppose I must go home, back to being terribly alone. I suppose it's time to return, isn't it?
Sure, if that's what you want.
Well, I'm dead. Am I not? Surely there's no choice in the matter.
You left the underworld before, right? Long time ago. That means you can again. That's the rule.
So, all these centuries, I could have returned at any time?
You'd have to find a gate and get past Corone and Cerberus. Not that either of them are really into their jobs lately.
I think they say Corone like 3 different ways in this game. They say like Corone, Charon, and Charin or something. It's pretty wild how many different ways they do that. I don't know which one I chose here. Oh, it's all these years.
I am such a fool. All those long, long years spent waiting for vengeance. Wasted.
Oh, hey. It's okay, bud. Look on the bright side. You're here now.
I am. But to do what?
To live. To hang out. I mean, I know a great place for slushies. They'll even let you mix the sodas if you like that. I got it. Why don't you start a new story?
A new story?
Yes, a new story. You asked what you do when your story's over. You write a new one. Here.
All right, Hermes, consider me intrigued. How should I begin this grand new tale you propose?
Yes. I was thinking I could show you around the mortal world a bit first. Show you how everything's...
No! No. That sounds like it would take forever.
You have a whole lifetime, right?
You're quite clever.
You are very astute, my young friend. We can use that clever mind to our advantage.
No one has ever said that before.
Imagine, you are about to read a magnificent modern tale. At its core, its very essence is...
Action?
I do cut a heroic figure, it's true, but I'm actually rather shit with a sword.
Good dialogue, then.
One can hardly talk their way into a new legend, can they?
I don't know. Romance, maybe?
That's true as may be, but my heart shall always belong to my beloved Eurydice.
Yeah, but wasn't that like a really long time ago?
Yes. Perhaps it's time to move on. For the sake of this new adventure. Tell me, young Hermes, what is the fastest way to find love in this modern world?
Love? Like, real love? Oh, man. I guess there's... that? Is speed dating still a thing?
Speed dating.
I'm gonna have to keep up on this one. 'Cause there's a lot of choices here. I have right, up, right, left, up, left, right, left, right. What's that? 11 choices? 10 choices?
I'll find a new love and we'll go down in history. Once more a true love. I'll find it tonight. I'll find a great love the way I found Eurydice. And I'll find it tonight. What do I want to get out of speed dating? The most glorious love, the heavens above will tremble in awe and shake at their core. The winds upon the seas will feel like a breeze when compared to our love.
Hey! Oh!
Let's call that a practice run.
What do you mean? Can't do anything.
I'll find a new love, somebody who will understand that love's a klaxon from the mouths of gods. I'll find a great love, gonna rule the
not
dice
up.
once again, and I'm liking the odds. prefer if it were just you and me.
Do you know how many followers I have?
No?
3. Tell me, Orpheus. What is your vibe?
What is vibe?
Like, what is your vibe?
Yeah, I mean, what does vibe mean?
You like vibe?
No, I don't know vibe.
How old are you?
What a shame.
You really shouldn't be allowed to do that. Don't they filter these people? Still looking for new love, and we'll go down in history. And I mean in books, and not that internet. I'll find a true love, and it'll soothe me like a bomb. I guess next time's the charm.
Okay, not right.
Are you ready to give all your love to a guy who wants to love you?
Of course, I wanna love you like I love Darren.
Who's Darren?
Oh, so you wanna talk about Darren? He's the best ex-boyfriend that I ever had. He would have been a good husband, could have been a good dad.
This song just
but
goes
left me
places.
Because I loved a little
so
too
many
much.
different
We went
varieties.
on one date, and then I never heard from him again. Huh, crazy, right?
All is such a weak and feeble mind to speak of anyone but he who sits before you, who sung in Hades' courtroom, who has sung the tears from stones, who has played to kings on thrones, from the depths of hell to heaven. What's his name?
Is it Darren?
Listen to me, the embodiment of absolutely incomparable, divinely selected perfection. Hi, I'm Orpheus. A man named Darren? Really? I'll find
Oh,
love,
that
and
was
Darren will
amazing.
be part of it. A truly great love, it's us against the world. There must be someone
So not
around
left.
here who is wise to it. I'm the most precious pearl. Why don't you tell me your favorite thing? I'm sure that it's dull and immensely boring.
Oh, it's so niche, I'm not sure that you'll care.
Well, I shall humor you. Go on, take me there.
History, ancient Greek history. History, history, history. Ancient Greek history. History, history.
Do you like the stories?
Yes,
Of glory,
yes,
of gods giving power to men.
yes, and heroes with lyres,
Yes.
whose music inspires.
Yes.
My favorite, of course, he is.
He has to be.
Apollo.
Alas, I've seen this case before. A person who seems perfect, who knows the score. But look beneath the surface, behind those doe eyes. The truth is that they're chewing on a heinous lie. 'Cause I'm the best. I'm Orpheus. I'm the best. And I'm better than Apollo. It's plain to see the reality. The best is me. I'm Orpheus. Nice enough, but dim. Well, surely educating those ignorant to the higher
My
facts
sequence
of
of-
life is its own reward.
Is out of order because I'm doing this different order. But I remember that one.
The best, I am the best. Who is the best? Me. Dum, dum, da, dum, dum. Subdued Cerberus, perhaps I
Not
should
sure which one.
bury
This one.
myself. Your face, it reminds me of someone familiar.
I think I did this one before. Darn it.
Someone I used to know. A face that belonged to a terrible monster, a snake-headed gorgon who feasts on men's organs, a creature to pity, but still kind of pretty.
See about Medusa's in this.
I'm trying to say is in a
'Cause he does say she's pretty.
snake-headed way, you look really nice tonight. I meant it as a compliment. That was a compliment. Okay, shake it off, Orpheus. It's only a matter of time till you find the one. I'll find a new love and they'll accept my compliments. Once more, a true love, they'll compliment me back. I'll find a great love who has the taste for eloquence. Time for another crack.
Got no problems, just got bank. Making that money, savvy young blank. Take you to the Shangri-La, buy you a bucket of caviar. Let me show you what that money can do. Take you to a zoo, buy a kangaroo. The best things in life are free, but I've got a solid gold me. And if I let me date you, you can have a solid gold me too. You would be good with me, because I am good with money. And I would be good with you, 'cause I assume that you like money too.
What's the point in sitting upon a golden throne if at the end of all your life you're sitting
Aww.
What's the point in buying a costly meal for two if in the end the only one eating it is you? What's the point in forging a tiny statue man without another statue to hold his tiny statue hand? I will not be there. Money's only good for the good that it can do. So your money is no good.
That was very pretty.
It's a lesson we
Sad.
must all learn, I suppose.
Huh.
I'll find a new love who throw away their gold for me once more. A true love to give my life to. A rich or a poor love, one that can explain to me what is a kangaroo. What's the point in trying? No one seems to work. And what if I'm lying to myself? There's still a few left. Could my love be there too? And if I walk away, do I walk away from you? My one shot at finding my new love. This just isn't working. Sorry, everyone, I can't say it's been fun. Just know that none of you hurt me, and I know I'll forget you all one by one. I'll admit there's one thing I won't forget. It's not the things that I've said and not the people I've met. Try as hard as I may, it'll stay with me until my final day. The sound of that bell, I hate that bell. Telling me I'm not loved and I never will be. I hate that bell. I wanna start rock and roll. I wanna turn, I wanna swing.
You need to leave. Give me the bell back. It's had enough.
Yeah, now that was a banger. Everything okay there? It didn't work out, but we're on the right track, yeah?
Oh my god. Oh, dear Lord. Oh. I already said that song was like one of the best songs. And then they do that, and I just, so wonderful. I expected more.
I was waiting for the lightning, the thunder, the magic.
Is that normal on a first date?
Well, if not, it should be. When I first met Eurydice, I knew right that second we would be together forever. Not that we were, in the end, but it felt as if we would be.
Wow. Time to try the next place mortals like to meet, I guess.
This is gonna be difficult, isn't it? Lead on, my friend.
Strange, on my notes I had like 3 more actions. Huh. I wonder if I just carried over these actions
I'll be right back. Don't
in addition
go
to the
anywhere, okay?
songs. Hi, Eros. I mean, if it is, then I chose right. Say, time to get started.
If mortals meet here, I suppose it's up to me to find one. Well, only one way that's gonna happen.
The locals call it beer. May I?
Time to see what the romance option does.
May you? You, my delectable friend, are exactly what this bard of ages has been looking for.
Oh, I'm flattered, of course, but no, I'm not here for that.
This really isn't my day, is it?
We've met before, a long time ago. You prayed to me to grant you a young woman's heart. I looked a little different back then.
You are Eros.
So, do I just commit and go with it? I feel like I have to. Just to see what happens.
Are you absolutely certain that you're not here to be my new love?
Oh, nothing's absolute. But yes.
Even if I swayed your heart with a song, you wouldn't be the first god to be so moved.
I'm tempted, honestly. But Hermes insisted you needed my help. So that's why I'm here. Just for a chat.
So, maybe you don't get a romance option in this game? Huh. That can't be true.
What? No, that cannot be true. My love for Eurydice is a tale that has endured for countless eons.
That is the power that love, true love, possesses. It is not something I can summon at a whim. Not now, not then.
No, that was no normal love. Hermes, they've put you up to this, haven't they? They wish to sabotage my quest.
I was a jerk back then. We all were. I thought you were arrogant, daring to ask for a love I felt you didn't deserve. So I told you what you wanted to hear. I expected you to fall flat on your face. But you didn't, did you? Eurydice said yes. True love found you anyway. The kind of love you seek can't be bargained for, Orpheus. There are no shortcuts. I see you've opened up your heart again. So let me tell you what I know. The quicker that you try to fall in love, the slower it will go. A single glance will set your world aflame. A spark it can ignite a blaze. Why is it that I never feel warm? There are so many ways to burn. How can I not know this by now? Take your bow and arrow. You must aim for the moon. One chance in a million, then it's gone too soon. Take your bow and arrow. Pray your aim is true. But when should you fire? I wish I knew.
Wait, did you say you were a god of love? I must admit I couldn't tell. Is this really what you call advice? If finding love is so much hell, what hope can there be?
I know enough to know I know nothing. But here's what you can do. Take your bow and arrow and cast it aside. Instead, be true.
So I'll take my bow and arrow, hide it away for some other day.
So romance option did nothing there. So I think I just did the romance option everyone. And I do still want to do a third playthrough though, because I want to see what happens when Orpheus is a king. If I spend another 2.5 hours running through the game again.
So, time for plan C, I guess?
No, my friend. Lord Eros is correct. My search for a new love is futile.
Well, I don't know about futile. I mean, maybe you just need to... Oh. Hey, big guy. Where to next? If you're not, you know, looking for love, what do you want to do?
Perhaps the issue was that I went looking for love when, in fact, it came to me.
Oh. Oh, you mean me?
Why not? You have a kind heart. You're... Well, I mean, you're...
Oh, no. Sorry, dude. Look, I know this is really hard, but you'll figure it out. I know it. Oh, I know. Okay, so what's the worst thing that's ever happened to you?
Oh, I don't know. What about being fooled by the gods and then waiting thousands of years in the lonely underworld to exact my revenge?
Yes, perfect. You could write a song about that. No, really. Work on a song and it'll get your creative juices flowing, you know? When I'm making a new video,
It's Hermes.
Oh, oh, hi. Not all at once, please. That's my shirt. That tickles. Okay. One selfie, all right? Just one. Okay, maybe one more. Okay. That's fine. Good. Sorry, my fans can be a little...
Fame. A return to fame shall be my purpose. Tell them, Master Hermes. Tell them that the Bard of Ages has returned. Tell them he shall play to the crowds once again.
Okay.
Tell them that Orpheus's Back from the Dead tour has begun.
So this one I had to go more intense.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, how about one last song? Here's something a little more personal.
This song's cool too. They're all cool.
On a summer night, 'twas a viper's bite, took her out of sight. I followed, and I gave a show. We were free to go, and I climbed, and lo, she followed. The queen, you see, played a trick on me. Eurydice was swallowed down.
That one hurt. I love violence.
Back above the ground, my guitar unwound. I was haunted, hounded, hollowed, waiting my life away. But I felt this burn. I would soon return, and the queen would learn what followed. All that time above, now I'd seen my love, and I soon enough was swallowed down.
Christopher Lord and Tetsuya Popo.
There, my love was not there. That queen too, that queen who knew she'd have to pay down to win my life away.
I don't even know which one I chose. I don't even know which one I chose there. That song rocks. I love his guitar. It looks so cool. A lyre. Whatever you want to call it. It's not a lyre. More of a guitar.
Hey, now that was awesome! Again? Oh, man.
It was indeed a thing of awe. Just as I remember. Crowds chanting my name. Music that thrilled the soul. My every sense afire. Until the moment the curtain fell.
And?
And that's the thing. It's exactly as I remember. I have already taken this path. Hermes, I I do not need to take it again. Fame feels empty. Romance is hopeless. What am I to do? What possible reason is there for Orpheus, Bard of Kings, to remain in the land of the living?
I mean, you could, live. It's what most people do.
Common people? I am an artist! Ah, have I been reduced to such low prospects?
Gosh, I didn't realize artists were so dramatic. Lucky for you, I figured this might happen. Come on!
Go? Go where? There's nowhere for me to go, Hermes, and nothing for me left to do.
Yeah, there is. Come on, old timer. She's not gonna wait around all night.
So let's see if we have Grace here, even though she doesn't have her powers.
Huh. It's snowing. It's a lovely view. But why have you brought me all the way up here?
To meet me, I think.
Ah, she's here. Hey, Grace.
Goodness me, if it isn't Grace, last of the Muses. Or is that still the case? The news in the underworld is rather hard to come by.
Nope, just a regular mortal again.
I didn't realize such a thing was even possible. You continue to surprise, it seems.
Well, you've got a surprise or two left yourself. This whole back from the dead thing, for instance. That requires a huge sacrifice, doesn't it?
A price I paid long ago. Or so Master Hermes recently informed me. Not that mortal life has brought me any solace.
Yeah, Hermes said you were feeling a bit lost. They thought that maybe I could help.
My new love at last.
Aha! What better love for the bard than she who was once a muse? A brilliant plan, Hermes!
Wait, what?
I'd given up on the search. It did not even occur to me that you, Grace, the very one who stole my revenge, would also steal my heart.
Heck yeah. I'm down for that.
Whoa. Hold your horses, big guy. That is so not what we're doing here.
Oh, it's a very romantic spot.
Yeah, kinda. But no. No, Hermes wanted us to talk. They thought I could help you. That's it. That's it.
They think that, but you don't? I'm sensing a bit of hesitation.
Well, I guess I just don't think of myself as much of a problem solver.
You defeated me, one of the most illustrious bards of all history, if I do say so myself, without much difficulty. I'd say that speaks to your ability, no?
Nice view.
Wonders beyond imagining. Once I would have sworn only gods could live in such a place.
Hey, Laura Billy is a god.
So, I'm not really sure where to begin with this.
Thought about cutting part of this out, but then I realized that this might be different.
Tell me what you've been up to since we met. Persephone must have been hungry for vengeance, I imagine.
Not so much, actually. We've all moved on.
She forgave you? Astounding. But the original question still stands.
I went back to college, actually. Finish my degree.
Huh.
I almost didn't think I could with the idols going public and everything, but I did it.
An educated woman. Why, the times have changed, haven't they?
Yeah. Thing is, that was the goal for so long. And now it's over. What next? Go and be an accountant? I mean, I was the Muse. I know I chose to be mortal, sure, but what now?
Huh. Yes, this feeling I know very well.
Seem a bit lost yourself.
Forgive me the observation, but it appears that you're at something of a crossroads of your own.
I guess I am, yeah.
No romance, then? No love of the ages to keep you occupied as you decide what to do next?
There's Pan. I adore him, sure, but his idea of solving a problem is to go out for a night on the town until we both forget about it.
Oh, so he's fun. How dreadful.
He is. He is. Despite what he says, though, eventually a decision has to be made. I guess what I'm trying to say is that you and I are kind of in the same boat.
With one major difference. I lived my mortal life. You have yet to live yours.
There is that. Still, you're probably as close as I'm gonna get to someone who will know what I'm going through.
So you coming here tonight was not entirely for my benefit? Not to fear, Grace. I'll keep your secret. So, here we are, Grace. How do we decide what to do next?
Tell me honestly, what made you want to come back?
I assumed my story had reached its completion. Cue the snickering by the chorus.
I'm sorry?
A theater joke. I suppose what I'm searching for is a proper ending.
Or the next chapter. Well, I know how I used to resolve this kind of thing back when I was the Muse.
Oh, is it time for a song? That, my dear, I can provide.
Feels uncertain, this thing you got me singing.
I'm uncertain. That's where that's coming from.
Sure, but you've been doing this so long. Why do you need coaching through a song?
I'm uncertain.
Just start it with a statement, something strong, and you can change it if it's wrong.
All of that time making sound. All of that time waiting round. All of that time, all that sun. Maybe I'm done.
You think you're basically cooked, but have you properly looked? There's something you might have missed, and that's that you now exist. You're out of the bell jar, you're mortal. Are you open to it? Are you open to it? To hunting a savage boar, to opening a general store, to drifting a sports car, to writing a memoir, to stalking a film star. Are you open to it?
That's all exciting stuff, for sure. But Grace, I've lived lives by the score. And now I think it's time to let the sun set.
You can let go, like you say. You can let go while you stay. You can let go while alive. Live alive.
The world that's passed before your eyes. It's such a tiny sample size. Live long as I and you can let the sun set. As every decent author knows, a book's a bunch of rambling prose until his hand has finally penned the end. To have so much resting on a single decision, an entire life.
I've been there. Big decisions are hard.
The fates have always decided for me.
Well, now you get to decide.
And now oblivion for me, to dance with sweet Eurydice.
Aw.
It's time to go, it's time to let the sun set. I can let go, meet the air. I can let go of despair. I can let go. She'll be there. She'll be there. I ran to keep the star in sight. Kept up the pace to feel its light. But now I think it's time to let the sun set.
Wow. That was...
So, that's it? It's over?
I think so. Yes. I believe so.
But you already tried that, didn't you? You said so yourself. You walked into the sunset and nothing happened. What's different now?
I suppose now I'm at peace with it.
But I'm not. I mean, I thought we'd at least... There are so many adventures you still haven't had, right?
And I would have been glad to have them by your side, Hermes. My place is with Eurydice, in whatever oblivion lies beyond. I know that now.
Fresh fields before me, waiting for my feet. Soon you'll tell a story in a line in the wheat. The bird flying over will see what was made. A short line that ends in a fade. Fresh fields before me,
That's... Man.
Well, fine, you win again. I miss Orpheus. He was fun. How about you, Corone? You ever wanted to go to the mortal world? I guess, actually we need a pretty big glamour. You know, I used to be worried about you, me, Grace, and all the idols. Times were really looking rough. But now I think are gonna be all right. Another game? Oh, a different game. What, you worried I'm gonna beat you this time? All right, well, where do you store your games? Where do you store anything on this boat? You know what? Don't tell me. I think that I'm gonna buy you a console. No, not that one. that one's not a good one. But the one that I get you is going to be the superior one. You'll see. You'll love it. We're gonna have so many games, and, you know, not even just single-player ones. They're ones that you can play together, and I'm gonna beat you. Then you'll get yours. I'm kidding.
Alright, my friends. Well, my name is FlightlessBird. This is your story-based gaming channel, and that was bittersweet. Man, this game is just this game. Oh my god, this game. So amazing. It's just so amazing. We got one more run through. And it doesn't look like the romance matters, so I'm not going to bother with that. But we got one more run through nonetheless. And I'm going to try to see if I can get a save with Orpheus being on the throne. Yeah, I guess it's what I do on this channel, isn't it? I love you guys so very much. Thank you for everything. I hope you have a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day. Don't forget, if you like what you saw, hit that thumbs up to like the video and subscribe. I will talk to you again very soon, but until then, so long and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you'd like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. But before we go, please remember that you matter, and you are brilliant, and you are loved, and you should always be true to yourself. Never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.